My name is Harrison.
Hi, my name is Elijah Osege.
I'm Michael.
My name is Brendan Drew.
I'm CX Operations and Finance Intern at Scalar Labs.
My role is a data science intern. I'm currently an intern for Juice Ventures.
I'm a finance intern at Stratify.
I'm a venture operations intern at Scalar Labs.
My favorite part is definitely the people that I'm around.
Favorite part of my internship so far has been I work with some friends as my coworkers, but also just working at a retail investment app is something I've liked for most of my life. So actually being a part of that company is very interesting.
Has to be all the networking I'm doing, and I'm meeting a lot of people, especially across different fields.
It's definitely the amount of connections that I've gained on LinkedIn. In the US, I had like 550, and then when I came here to London, I'm almost at 1,000.
Challenge that I faced during the internship was ramping up on knowledge as I got there. I was previously a finance intern at another firm and studied finance at my school. This role is a lot more tech and product focused, but I mitigated this by having conversations with my mentors and bosses to understand what my role really entailed and the steps that I had to take to excel.
So one challenge I faced during the internship would be just the workload, combining it with coursework as well. Taking multiple classes as well as an internship could be a lot. But I'd say the way I overcame this was just communicating and understanding the deadlines with my managers and specifically what they wanted done. So that way I didn't waste time trying to figure out what to do.
The challenge I faced during my internship was kind of understanding how things flow right away. There's just kind of different like workplace cultures, which you have to get used to, and kind of knowing what you have to do next, but also not being afraid to say, oh, hey, what do you want me to do? Like, what is this good enough? Or what can I change about that?
My favorite was the garden at 120 is what it's called. So it's like literally just a garden on top of a rooftop. You have good views of the city. You can see the London Eye, London Tower, London Bridge.
Battersea Power Station, it was beautiful. It was massive. It was really cool to walk through and see and just kind of learn about it. It was really cool. There's this elevator that we took up through one of the smokestacks, and it's a beautiful view of London.
Definitely Covent Garden. Such a beautiful space. Such a short walk away from the hustle and bustle of the main part of London.
Camden Market, which is a market of thrift stores as well as food places and amazing views and parks in North London.
I'd say the biggest culture shock was definitely how unpredictable the weather can be, and it always rains.
So my biggest culture shock was the fact that people walk either way on both sides of the sidewalk. Being from Boston and going to school in Providence, I definitely expected a bit more formal walking style in terms of which way we're going.
I'd say the biggest culture shock was the workplace connection, and specifically after work. At around 5 o'clock, all the restaurants and pubs in the streets are flooded with coworkers. Definitely
going on the tube for the first time. It was very quiet, and I went on with my roommate, and we were the typical loud Americans talking to each other. And a lady turned and looked at us and blatantly asked what part of the US we were from. On the tube, it's a very quiet, they're getting ready for work, they're coming home from work. Going in quite loud was a shock to them. She was very blunt about it, and then she explained it to us, so that was nice. Typically, we're a little quieter on the tube, putting your headphones on. Biggest takeaway of this whole experience, I think it was just kind of making sure it doesn't go by too quickly, and really thinking about everything that's going on and learning about how events work for my internship and learning how to plan them and to stay on the hosting side of it rather than getting distracted and more of the attending part.
The biggest takeaway from the entire experience is just how much I've learned over the course, over the 4 months that I've been here, 4+. The amount of people that I've met in the VC space, founders, what I've learned through classes. I think just the combo of having an internship as well as classes, you just gain so much knowledge.
My biggest takeaway from this whole experience would be never be afraid to ask for help. In the UK, there's a lot more of a colloquial working style, speaking with people and working closely in terms of proximity to your bosses and other people in the company makes it so it's really a flat structure and you can speak to your mentors informally or formally very frequently, and that's a great way to ask for help.
So my biggest takeaway from this whole experience being abroad has been just like how much is out there in the world for you to experience, and while you're young, just to have the freedom and the ability to just explore as much as you want, experience as much as you want, and that's a good way for you to find out what you want exactly. So that's definitely helped me a lot.
I would definitely recommend people doing an internship in London. People know how to have fun here, so you can work and also get that play hard lifestyle that you might be looking for. It's a good mix while you're a student.
I would definitely recommend it. I think, yeah, I mean, I've had a great time, and the experiences that I've gained are just invaluable.
I think the whole experience is really cool because you really do learn a lot.
People from my building at the student accommodations have other internships. I've actually went to networking events from different internships while being here, so I'd say the connections you can make are great.
Going abroad for school, you know, just that and the fact alone is great, is awesome, just to put it on the CV.